Hello everybody, Matt here and welcome to episode 81 of my fragrance obsession. In this episode we're actually going to be looking at a fragrance from the house of Tom Ford. Now I've never done a fragrance review from this house before, so it's going to be pretty interesting. And this is actually the newest fragrance from the house. Came out this year in 2016. And this is a fragrance, it's actually a sample guys, I got this the other day when I was out for my birthday. This is a fragrance called Neroli Portofino Acqua. When I was out for my birthday, I actually went up to the Tom Ford counter and I smelled a few samples. You know, I actually smelled fragrances like, the first fragrance I really wanted to smell was Tobacco Vanille. I'm in love with that fragrance. But this was actually a free sample which I got off a lovely lady called Charlotte who actually worked behind the counter. And she just gave me it and she was like, here, do a review on that, because I told her about the channel and stuff. I was like, hey, thank you. So, yeah, it was great. So, we're actually going to test it out now, so I'm going to spray a little bit here on my hand. Now, when I first smelled this fragrance, she sprayed it on a card, and I couldn't really smell it. Which is why I don't really understand why people spray it on cards. I think if you're going to test a fragrance out, test it on your skin. I think it just works a lot better. And I couldn't really smell it on the card, so when I actually sprayed it on my hand, I could really smell it. So, let's talk about this fragrance. Here we go. Oh wow, beautiful. You know what? This fragrance reminds me of summer. It just reminds me of an Italian summer. Like literally, that's what I get. I actually imagine a very handsome Italian man wearing a white suit, driving down a coastal road in Italy with a beautiful girl in the back of his car, convertible. And I just get that. I just get that vibe when I smell this. It's just got it. Really, really beautiful. It's also quite soapy as well. Smelling it right now, I'm actually reminded of a bar of soap. It actually reminds me of Irish Spring soap, or just a soap in general. But Irish Spring is what comes to mind. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful fragrance. So nice. Now, considering this is the first fragrance I reviewed from Tom Ford, I believe this is a flanker of the original Neroli Portofino. I haven't smelt it, but this one is so nice. I'm actually going to go out in a few days and go back to the Tom Ford counter and test a few fragrances out. So, this is so nice. It's really, really nice. Like, when you first smell this fragrance, you get the Neroili. Like, it just hits you like a bomb. Straight in your face, and then after that you start to get the amber, and I think the amber is what's creating the kind of sweetness that it has, because I've always thought that Neroili has a really kind of strong soapy quality to it, but the Neroili, sorry, the amber really does add a sweetness. Citrus is in there as well. I'd say it was more like a kind of grapefruit as opposed to a lemon, kind of like a orangey grapefruit type smell. This is just, it's, you know what, it's stunning. This is a really beautiful fragrance. Totally unisex, completely. But I think that it is a little bit more masculine, if I'm honest. I mean, I'm not saying that I cannot see a woman wearing this, because I certainly can. But I can definitely imagine a man wearing this scent. Wow. It's just so clean, you know? Like, it's like you've just stepped out the shower and that smell of soap is still lingering in the air inside the bathroom, you know? Or if you use a bar of soap on your body, that's what it smells like. Now, I do think that this fragrance is going to be really long lasting as well, because I tried it the other day and it lasted all night. Like, I got at least 10 hours out of this, seriously. And the odd thing is about this fragrance, like, usually when you first put on a fragrance, you get all the notes. With this, it doesn't really change. Like, it smells the same throughout the whole thing, which is good, because it smells amazing at first sniff. But after a while, it just smells exactly the same. And I think that's because it doesn't have a lot of notes. It's just got the citruses. Like, on Fragrantica right now, I've actually got it on my computer right here. And it says, Neroli Portofino Acqua by Tom Ford is a fragrance for women and men. This is a new fragrance. Neroli Portofino Acqua was launched in 2016 The fragrance features citruses, neroli, and amber. So that's pretty much all it says, but you can definitely smell the notes, but it doesn't smell like there's a lot there. And that's good because, you know, you don't need a lot of notes to make a fragrance smell really good. Sometimes you only need a couple, you know, to really make it smell natural. And it does, it just smells so natural. This is truly, truly an amazing fragrance. And someday I will get my hands on a bottle of this because it's just, it's so nice. So, so nice. So summery. Really summery. But it just reminds me of Italy. Like when I imagine Italy, that's what I get from this fragrance. I just think of the luxury and, you know, the real beauty of Italy can really be shown in this little vial right now. It's just so good. Nice. So guys, thank you so much for watching my fragrance obsession, episode 81. This has been for Neroli Portofino Acqua by Tom Ford. Came out in 2016, this year. If you guys really want to smell this fragrance, go to a Tom Ford counter. If there's a one near you, you need to smell this one out because it's so, so good. I highly recommend you check it out. So guys, thank you so much for watching my fragrance obsession. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this fragrance if you smelt it in the comments below, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much, guys. Keep smelling good, and bye-bye for now.